I am Zombie Kitty, and yeah, this isn't a Comic Con vlog, but I am back at the XL because, haha, I am at the Pokemon European International Championships. So I got a spectator pass for just Sunday and time entry slot for the Pokemon pop-up shop. But I am with, why are you so far away? I'm with my friend Citrus Coffee. So this isn't going to be a very long vlog. I'm just going to film a couple of things because we're only here for today. And which Pokemon did you pick? We have Nidoking. Nidoking! So yeah, it's not going to be a very long vlog. I'm just going to film a couple of things and show you around. So yeah, welcome to the Pokemon European International Championships! I used to have this one! Why is it in a museum? Who's in there?
Hey,
oh, it's a Bulbasaur!
Nice. Little classic Bulbasaur.
Look at Squirtle!
We've almost got the whole start squad.
How is he hiding in that grass?
He's doing his best Solid Snake impression. Out over the grass. Is it for you? So I can go over there and investigate.
Oh my god. They just attack you.
Yeah, I know, right? Alright, mate.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's so cool!
That's so cool!
That is so cool!
Sometimes Pokemon are having conversations that you can, I wouldn't say eavesdrop in, but listen in on.
Oh, Scyther wants to join in as well.
Sorry for this is about you.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
Flying in
Floating
between.
away.
Don't I look so cool with my blades
Yeah.
and my wings? What was
Oh,
that,
he's
sorry?
punching the punching bag! Oh!
are Gengar versus Nidorino, where it all began 30 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. So, hello, yeah, this is familiar. A few days has passed since the Pokemon event on Sunday. I stayed at a friend's house for a couple of days and got back quite late last night. So I've mostly been like sleeping and obviously editing the video. I don't know when that's going to be up. I'm aiming for tomorrow, otherwise the next day. So I did buy a couple of things. So I bought 2 pin badges for my friend, which was, if I can find, unfortunately I didn't take a picture of it, but if I can find the image on Google, I'll put it here. But it was of the Mega Charizard with the European Championships logo at the bottom. It was like a sphere type pin. But I bought that for my friend. I bought the 2 t-shirts that are in the video, so the red and blue Charizard, Mega Charizard one. Again, I'll put the picture here because it's currently in the wash. Both of them are in the wash because the plastic wrapping made the t-shirt really smell. And then the last thing I forgot about that I bought from the PokemonCenter is this. Oh boy, please focus. Here you go. So yeah. But I didn't buy too much actually, because the main things I was looking for was like the exclusive stuff that you'll only get at that event. So the championships like exclusive. To be honest, a lot of the other stuff was like more expensive than on the website. So my friend Citrus was kind of the same, where they were like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff I don't want to buy because it's cheaper on the website. Plus you get, at the checkout, you get a 15% off code. And we actually got one. When we went to pick up our spectator pass, we got a few freebies. So we got the 15% off. I'm not going to show it, but it's just like a big piece of paper with a code on it. What else did we get? So this is the pass. I'm blocking my name because it's got my real name on it. But this is the pass that you got, which is pretty cool. Camera, please, for God's sake, focus. There we go. At the Pokemon Go thing, if you did, I included the recording and the photo that we did. So the idea is that at the Pokemon Go stand, if you stand in front of the camera in a specific spot, the camera will pick a Pokemon for you to take a picture with. So they were all random. Some people got Eevee, some people got Ghastly or Gengar. We got Bulbasaur. And then afterwards, you got given a wristband of what your team is. I am Team Mystic, so I got this. Hee. You did get a thing to do with like in-game rewards, but I don't know where that is. That might be in the bag somewhere. But in-game, like Pokemon Go rewards. So yeah, I haven't looked at that yet. The other thing we got free when we picked up the pass was a lanyard. I haven't actually opened this yet because I attached my pass to my sunflower disability lanyard. But we also got given 2 packs of Pokemon cards as well. We got so many freebies. It was ridiculous. We got so many freebies. Can't really show you what the cards were because they've mixed up with my other cards. Look, we couldn't wait. We had to open them. We had to open them on the day. We couldn't wait. But we got given 2 packs of Pokemon cards. I think it was the Mega Evolutions one. So yeah, that was pretty cool. We got a bunch of sticker sheets as well. So I've included the video of the wall of stickers. So if you did the wall of stickers, you get to keep the sticker sheet that you chose. So they were all different Pokemon types and stuff. I chose, I think it's the ghost type ones. Yeah. So I chose, where is it? So I chose this one. And I put Greavard on the sticker wall. And then the other thing they did is in the area where you were sort of walking around, you got to see like products that are out now and coming soon, like leading up to the Pokemon shop. And you know, I videoed this as well, but different photo opportunities. You saw the Pokemon Lego, the Pikachu animatronic. The person who was demonstrating that wasn't there that day, unfortunately, at the time that we went, which is a shame. Because that looks really, really cool. But the other thing they had was a scavenger hunt. So throughout that little area, before you get into the shop, there was different what do you call it, like Pokeball like stickers or like placards dotted around the area. So you got given a list of clues of where each one was, and you had to figure it out. So one of them was like, I don't know, something like, oh, you'll find paw pads around here. There was it was around the area where there was a whole load of dog Pokemon. I can't remember the other clues. I haven't got the sheet with me now because we had to hand it back in exchange for the sticker sheet. But we got the sticker sheet as well for the scavenger hunt. So this is the sticker sheet we got. But I think it's really cool. It was really cool that they did other things as well. There was a couple of other activities and stuff for kids. But I think it is really cool to have that, because that wasn't there last year. It was just walk into the line and queue up. But one, it helped with queuing because you saw in the video there was like no one around, because people were doing this scavenger hunt and other things that were in that area. There wasn't a queue before you went to the shop, which was really good. So it cut down on crowd control and queues, but also it seemed really nice for the kids to do as well. They did have more activities for kids and families. You saw we did like the ring toss, and we did a fishing game with Magikarp, where it's like you got to fish out the Magikarp from the rotating like circle. We forgot to film that one, but we kind of did all of those little games. But it was quite nice that they were there. It was really cute. Obviously, we did a meet and greet and the photos with Snorlax, which is very cute. Snorlax, best Pokemon. Snorlax, so cute. He was really tall as well, really big Pokemon. But that was really cute. I got to play the new Pokemon game as well. That looks really fun. It was interesting as well because the staff member... Oh, thanks for the staff members as well for filming me and Citrus doing the ring toss and the skee ball type game as well. So yeah, thank you. I really, really appreciate that, because they didn't have to. They did just ask, oh, do you want us to film it? So yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, when it came to the new Pokemon game, you were able to try out like a 20-minute demo. And what I thought was interesting was that the demo it was a bit like old school games, so it's like the demo isn't necessarily the final game you're going to play. It's not necessarily going to include that in the final game, but it just gives you an idea of what the game is, which I quite like. But throughout he was just like, I'm not going to say it's Animal Crossing, but I feel like that's part of the appeal. Because it is essentially Animal Crossing, except for the fact I think it does seem like there's going to be more to do even if you finish the story. Because that's the problem I'm having with Animal Crossing. Because I played it, I'm still playing Animal Crossing, but kind of not as much now. Because I finished the story and then there's nothing to do. I also like that the main character you're playing as is a Ditto, which means all of the abilities come from other Pokemon's like abilities. So we met a Cypher and he gave us Cut, which then means that Ditto can transform its arms into the Cypher blade arms and like cut down grass and plants and stuff, which is a really, really cool way of doing things, like a really cool mechanic. But it was also nice to have a chance to play it because me and Citrus don't have a Switch 2. So it was nice to get a chance to play the game and see what it's like. I think it's really cute. Is it Animal Crossing? Essentially, yeah, but I actually think that's part of the appeal, to be honest. And yeah, I think it looks really cute and it's really fun. I will say there was a couple of things that I forgot to film, so I apologise if I've missed anything. They'll probably be in shorts or something later on maybe. But there was so much to do. And not just with watching the championships, which we did watch some of the Pokemon Go stuff, which was really interesting. But because we were only there for one day, we kind of wanted to see what else there was. So definitely next year, I think we need to do all 3 days. I think we need to do all 3 days. Not just that, but because we managed to do everything we wanted to do. But it did mean we weren't really taking breaks too much. We were sort of walking quite a lot, which for me, like my feet and legs were screaming at me by the end of the day. We were so exhausted by the end. So I think we do need to do the full 3 days to like just space things out a bit more. I think that'll make things a bit easier and less tiring. Granted, again, we had a lot of fun. We did everything we wanted to do. It was amazing. But yeah, I definitely think, just to give us a bit more of give us more of a chance to have breaks and stuff. We need to space it out between the full 3 days and do things a bit differently next year. It gets sold out so quickly though, so I think I need to be a bit more on the ball with that one. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was so good. I want to go back. But yeah, definitely doing this again next year. But I figured because we were doing the main event and stuff as well, not just the Pokemon shop this year, I thought I'd vlog it for you guys and video it. But this was my vlog on the Pokemon European International Championships and the PokemonCenter. That was a long title. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye! And yeah, if there's anything extra that I forgot to include, they'll be there as shorts. Okay, bye-bye!